I'm a teacher, so teenagers being pieces of crap every day are normal to me. However, I don't want the same behavior in my own home. I don't want to deal with the same teenage tantrums that I've been dealing with at work, especially when I'm trying to rest or just minding my own business. At school, I have some sort of authority over the teens that I'm handling. I can call their parents, the guidance counselor, or anyone who could correct their behavior. But at home? I don't have that same authority. I'm just her brother. I can't force her to behave, and my mom doesn't do anything to correct her behavior either. I've had a heart-to-heart talk with my mom and she thinks that my sister is innocent. She thinks that my sister is just joking. She genuinely doesn't think she needs to discipline my sister. I get that siblings being annoying are normal, however, my sister is old enough to know that her actions have consequences. Not only that, but her words can ruin me and my career. I work at the same school my sister is enrolled in. What if she calls me an incel in front of my students? What if she spreads false rumors about me abusing her if I ever discipline her? What if she tells people that I force her to do things against her will? My dad and I pay 50-50 for everything because his salary alone can't sustain all of the bills. I live in the Philippines where even up to 5 generations of families live under one roof. In fact, it's expected for children to take care of and financially support their parents and their grandparents as soon as they have their own jobs. My mom is a volunteer worker in an animal shelter and refuses to seek a paying job because men are expected to be the sole providers. She still justifies my sister's behavior as just being a typical teenager and is begging me to be more understanding because I'm the older and more mature sibling. My dad knows that I am serious about moving out and agreed that they needed to punish my sister. I don't like ultimatums, but I feel like I don't have other choices anymore. I don't want to yell at my sister or even fight with her because I know that it will simply make her attitude worse towards me. Update 1. Shortly after I gave my ultimatum, my dad punished my sister by taking away everything I bought for her, like her laptop, her phone, her PC, and her Switch. He told her, "This is how your life would be without your brother," and basically stored them away somewhere hidden from even myself. Since then, my sister became even more aggressive towards me. She calls me daddy's boy, snitch, coward, and many other names whenever we pass by each other both in public and at home. She even started to throw things at me unprovoked even when I'm not looking. They were soft things like towels, socks, stuffed toys, or handkerchiefs, but still. My mom keeps making excuses for her, and even consoled her when she was crying over her things being taken away. That was when I fully realized and accepted that she was mom's favorite. When I finally told my dad that I wanted to move out, he was understanding. He kept apologizing to me for not doing anything earlier because he was always at work. He's now making up to me by helping me look for an affordable renting space. He's also being a real champ right now for wanting to pay for the first 2 months worth of rent despite me telling him that he doesn't need to. He feels really guilty for not being able to notice my sister's behavior towards me for so long, and he thinks that it's the least he could do for me. I told my dad that he can give back the things I bought for my sister only if she shows real remorse or genuinely apologizes to me. If nothing changes by the new year, then I'll just keep everything for myself or sell them off somewhere. My mom didn't take the news very well. She's extremely cold to me now and told me that I'm abandoning her. According to my dad, she cries every night because she can't accept the fact that I'm moving out. For now, I'm temporarily staying with a kind friend. My dad encouraged me to detach myself from my mom and my sister as soon as possible when I told him she started throwing stuff at me. I don't think I'm going to be having any sort of relationship with my mom or my sister anytime in the future. I do feel really bad for my dad for having to deal with my mom and my sister alone, but I need to leave.